Hello, students, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we are talking about how to stay focused while studying. This is something that I have a big trouble with because I easily get distracted, and sometimes when you're studying, you just really don't want to do anything, and you just don't want to be studying. You want to be doing something else. Um, Today, that's what we're talking about. This is my 10th video in my How to Survive Online School. Although this is kind of like for all school, so it's kind of a mix. But I'm specifically doing this for online students because I know like there aren't a lot of videos out there. All right, so let's begin. The first thing is do not do school in bed. I cannot emphasize this enough. I feel like there's a stereotype with online students that we always do school in bed and that or we never get out of bed and we just sleep, and somehow magically we still get schoolwork done and we still graduate. So I'm not sure how that logic works, but I do know that whenever I'm laying in bed, I'm always like this guy in the top right corner and I fall asleep. That's just, that's what happens. Or, you know, I'll lay on my stomach, but then that really hurts my neck when I'm laying like the gal on the left, and then the girl in the center, like her posture is so bad right now, and that's just you're gonna be uncomfortable. It's gonna make you really tired really fast, and you're just not gonna want to do school. So, what I would suggest is doing school on a desk, even if you don't have a desk, do school on your kitchen table or your kitchen counters, just somewhere that's not your bed. You could even do it on the floor and like prop um your laptop up on your knees. That'll that works a lot better. But don't do school in your bed. It just doesn't work out. You just don't get as much work done, and that's the truth of it. So, again, can't emphasize this enough. If you really want your own desk to put in your room or somewhere else in the house, go look at like your local Goodwill or any other thrift shop. Usually you can find a desk for like less than $20, and then you have your own desk. And like my desk is portable. I love my desk. It was a little bit more expensive, but having a portable desk is really nice. So that's one thing. Also, having a standing desk, because doing school while you're standing is always really nice. All right, next is listen to classical music. I am sure you've heard this countless times. I know my mom would always tell me this, and I just to defy her, I would never do it, right? So, listen to classical music though. It really, really does help you study. There's lots of studies done that the ones who listen to classical music stay focused longer. And I know the stereotype, but that's gonna put me to sleep. It probably won't. I seriously doubt classical music will put you to sleep, especially if you listen to some of the classical music that's a lot more like loud and upbeat. It's not going to put you to sleep. Just because it's classical doesn't mean it has to be super slow and quiet. Like, listen to Beethoven or to the Nutcracker soundtrack. That will keep you awake. I swear, that's pretty intense stuff. So ballet music is also, I always say classical music, but I actually have an entire playlist on my phone that's ballet music, because ballet music gets a lot more, even though there's no lyrics to, try to pull your mind away from what you're reading. It still gets a little bit more upbeat. It gets louder and quieter, and it keeps your brain from falling asleep pretty much. But again, there's lots of studies showing that it really does help. So that's one of my tips. And the final tip is chewing gum while studying. I know that this one, there's a lot of theories that says like chew a piece of gum while you're studying and then chew the same flavor of gum when you take the test and you'll remember things. I don't know how true that is because I always chew the same flavor of gum and I chew it literally 24/7. So, not exactly sure how true that is. But for me, when I chew gum while I'm studying, it's more of a I'm chewing the gum because if I don't chew gum, then I'm constantly going, oh, I want chips or I want ice cream or just I want some super unhealthy foods that are just, it's going to spike your, simple or simple carbohydrates. They're going to spike your blood sugar and then you're just going to drop really, really fast. And then you're going to want more sugar, you're going to want more carbs, and you're just going to tire yourself out so much. And by the end of the day, you're just going to have no energy whatsoever because of how much you've been eating. So chew a piece of gum. It gets your mind off of the, oh, I want food. And, it helps you. Usually when I chew a piece of gum through school, I don't even end up eating lunch, which isn't a good thing. I definitely suggest eating lunch, but it really does help you not want food. Like for these videos, I haven't chewed any gum today and it has been killing me because I don't want you guys hearing the entire time I'm doing these videos. So, but the whole time I've been like, oh, I want popcorn, I want chips, I want soda, I just want something to chew on, I want something to eat. But I'm like, I just need a piece of gum. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna do another one of these videos, pretty similar, but it's gonna be how to stay on track. A little bit different than how to stay focused and how to get ahead. So if you want to know how to get ahead in school, I know for me it's a struggle, but I'm finally ahead after, almost 4 years of school. I'm finally ahead. Well, 12 years of school. I'm a senior, so like I've been in school a while, but 4 years of high school, I'm finally ahead in all of my classes, and it's the best feeling ever. So I'm going to share a couple tips and tricks with you on how I did that. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.